And now for our
Hello everybody, this is Cousin with Bird Chirp Gaming, where we do gaming with class, kind of like when you nap on fine linens, but I'm going to be saying something stupid like that to, start the video. And if you guys have a saying that you want me to say that has to do with class, then let's try to make this interactive. And, I'll shout out you, I'll shout out your channel if I see fit that you have picked the best saying that has to do something with classes. Larry Fitzgerald starts the game off beautifully with the touchdown on the right hand side there as I go up 7-0. But this is my first game with the series that I am starting, and if you are new, if this is your first time viewing Bird Chirp Gaming, I am starting a series where I play with every single team, starting alphabetically by city. So obviously the first team would be the Arizona Cardinals. Second team, which I already have the gameplay, is going to be the Atlanta Falcons, and the Atlanta Falcons game is crazy. I ended up raging a bit. I might have broken a controller, but you guys are gonna love that game. And that brings me to my next point, the term raging, and the term that a lot of commentators like to use is he's throwing dots, like that's a dot, like what a great throw, I guess, meaning. And it's kind of cliche to say now. I think one person made it up, kind of like that first person who decided to post what they're eating for dinner on Facebook. That's another thing I can't stand. Like, why are you posting what you're eating for dinner on Facebook? Like, just don't do that. That's not what Facebook is meant for. But back on topic, throwing dots as Kevin Kolb just gets rocked and he returns his back to the house. And my new word for great passes is going to be speckle. That was a great speckle of a throw. So if you start hearing that, you know where it came from right here, Cousin with Bird Chirp Gaming. But I hope that catches wind. There's a speckle throw to Andre Roberts on the outside. He just makes a couple guys miss and rumbles down the right hand side. So the guy actually, like, my opponent actually outplays me in this game. He really does. I'm not, I will say that, like, I'm not a cocky commentator by any means, as Malcolm Floyd gets by his man with the fade route and Kevin Kolb throws a speckle to the left-hand side. But he definitely outplays me in this game. He has more total offense. The one thing that I don't do that he does is turn the ball over a considerable amount. But, the Cardinals with Kevin Kolb on offense, just it's kind of hard to play as Dwayne Bowe just says, "Little man, get off me and let me stiff arm you to the ground." That was a great play by him. And here, guy just comes down with the great swat, and he doesn't score. But Kevin Kolb just sitting in the pocket here. I hit Larry Fitzgerald deep with the spec catch. And that's really all they have, the Cardinals. I mean, they have Floyd on one side, they have Fitz on the other side. I like to put LaRod Stevens-Howling in just because he has better speed than Beanie Wells. And I will give Beanie a few carries as Peterson just gets beat. I took a horrible angle here, and Dwayne Bowe has a great game this game. But as he rumbles in the touchdown to make it 17-17. And at the end of the second quarter, a great play happens, a Hail Mary pass. I take control of Malcolm Floyd, and I just come up and grab the ball out of nowhere. I paused the game. I had to watch a couple replays of it. That was great. I was actually over Phantom's house during this game, and if this is your first time watching, again, Phantom is my co-creator, so I had to show Phantom that a couple times on the replay. That was just great. But like I was saying, the dude really outplays me in this game, and the Chiefs are, they have a pretty solid offense. Matt Castle, as he just throws the non-speckle pass there, and I get the user interception. And, The Chiefs are kind of tough to play with. I mean, they have Dwayne Bowe on the outside. They have a great running back in Jamal Charles. They just don't have that solid of safety play. No, what am I saying? They have Eric Berry. But just I don't know. There's something about their offense where they don't have like a speedster on wide receiver, so they don't really, bust man coverage that much. But Dwayne Bowe is strong as an ox, so he'll do that, every once in a while, as you can see in this game. And here, just throwing the ball up, and just a horrible, decision by me. I should know better than that, but I get the interception right back at him. So 24-20 in the fourth quarter, and I want to take a little time off the clock. I probably should have taken more time off the clock because I wasn't doing too much on offense. I was just getting, kind of lucky with, my interceptions on defense. And like I said, he definitely outplays me in this game. But what are you going to do? If you're getting outplayed, you just kind of have to, it's not always, you're not always going to play your best game. So just kind of stay in the game and, try to come out with the victory, scratch and claw your way to victory. And that's what I felt like I did in this game, as Adrian Wilson just comes down with a leaping interception. And I thought I was going to return this back to the house as I wiggle in between a few guys here. But he catches me from behind, and that's one thing you don't ever want to be, is caught from behind. Chris Hansen might pop out of a door and say, what's going on here? He just got caught from behind. But another corny joke there, as I'm just doing this commentary off the top, so you might get some corny jokes, you might get some pausing, some ums, but that's how I like to do it. I like to call it a one-take Drake. As I don't know if you guys are Drake fans, but I think he said one take Drake one time, so that's going to be one take bird chirp. But as Steven Talling just gets the corner, and as the video comes to an end here, guys, I hope you guys are excited for the series to start. How did Peterson get beat deep there? I don't understand, and Dwayne Bowe rumbles in for the touchdown. But video coming to an end. I hope you guys are excited for the series to start. Atlanta Falcons coming up next. And thank you guys so much for watching the video. Hope you're having a great Labor Day weekend, and we'll be back for more. Bye-bye.